Dumelang batho kopa lekening haka ha ocean ndoni le welcome potholeang leba monna.
Don't listen to your hoes. Don't listen to your bros. Listen to Ocean on Unsolicited Advice.
Welcome to our first ever episode on our weekly segment called Unsolicited Advice at an affordable price. Okay, it is free advice. So on my Instagram, I had said that I am going to have this segment and ask people to send me their questions, and they did. So the people will remain anonymous, right? I will not say your name on the video. I don't want people fetching you. I don't want you breaking up with your man. I don't want your mama beating you up. It's not going to happen like that. Okay. So what's going to happen is I am going to then address these issues and give my advice, so my 2 cents on these issues. You must just know that this is not a professional advice, okay? Even if I've got my honors in psychology, I am not a qualified psychologist. So I am talking from a perspective of half knowledge on human activity. I have my master's. I don't have my master's in psychology, meaning my knowledge on things in life is this small compared to what I should know as a master's student and a qualified psychologist. So don't go thinking this is enough. Go to therapy. Child, go to therapy. Please. I'm going to give you advice from a 27-year-old's perspective. Okay. That means 27-year-old life experience. So if that has never happened to my 27-year-old, basically. But otherwise, if I have encountered it, I will tell you how I dealt with it, and I will tell you how it did not work out or it worked out, and I will tell you how to fix it, or do as I do and don't do as I say. Okay, the first question is, so this is the first person that sent me a DM on Instagram, and they had asked me this question. So this is the first question. So the first question goes as follows. How do you navigate between wanting to enjoy attention from the streets but keep it real with your person in them sheets? Is it possible? Like, go out and kiki with hot people in the club, no kissing, no sexing, or any of that, but come back to your sfuba because you're a loyal hand. Okay, thank you, Ananza. First of all, yes, is that this person doesn't ask me, is it okay? Is it fine to do so? This person is asking me, how do I do it? So they don't want to know if I think it's biblically good, it's a good decision. They just want to know, Jonah, I've made my decision on what this is. Okay, I just want to know, how do you get there? How do you do that? So for I don't tell abantu ukuthi bachita njani, ondixelela abantu ukuthi uhereza njani, ukhruza njani estradeni. Ndiyazela aphi mina loo nto? Anonza man. Kenyaka akandisa ngathi. But so here's my disclaimer on this matter. My disclaimer on this matter is that I have never been in the streets flirting with the men, popping in the streets, then doing all these things that I'm doing, and then go back, and then go back to my sfuba. I've never. What I have done though is I went with my sfuba to the streets, okay, and then we did all of that with other people. We did the flirting, we did all of that, the kissing with other people. Went back with my sfuba, and then had a good night with my sfuba. And that was that was something we did unintentionally. We were just going out, and then just happened that we had a bet, me and the guy, like, who's gonna pull more, tail. So we had the bet. It was a draw, this even. We both managed to pull the same amount of numbers, of people and numbers, and then we went back home, and it was the spice that we needed in our relationship. But as I'm thinking about it right now, and as we're wasting his spice because the relationship was 5 months old. Ezinye red flags kufuneka ngamanye amaxesha uzive egazini. That should have been a red flag. Why do I have to put spice in a 5-month relationship?
I'll be your clown.
But it's fine. So, before I tell you, Anonza, how or address how do you navigate through that, firstly, you must know that before navigating, is your partner fine with that? Okay, are they fine with you being in the streets and then popping in them sheets? Okay, don't they find that as cheating? What are the limitations? Because there are some people, some partners who say, no, go outside, do whatever you want to do, kiss whatever you want to kiss, flirt, do that, and then when you come back, tell me every little single thing that you did out there, because that excites them. Maybe because you went outside, and how you went outside, you did all of those things, but still you chose to sleep with me, meaning that you chose me at the end of the night, maybe, and us. But that could be that could be it. But for the and decide what are your limitations. Some people might find it as cheating, and sometimes cheating might be as small as looking at another guy passing you by or another girl passing you by and be like, how could you do that? You're lusting over the person, I'm right here, you're disrespectful, you're cheating, all of that, right? And then you must then decide if those are the limitations you want to live within, go find someone else or whatever. Oh, Anonza, just be in an open relationship. What are you asking me? What are you asking me? Just be in an open relationship. So but I'm not going to now and just be happy with each other. Why do you want to be in the streets? but I get it. There's a flare and a fire that comes out when you are there and people want you and you want them and you play along, but you know you got a man at home. There's that thing yokuthi yazi yandifuna but sozondifumane kila lisifuba at home waiting for me, right? There's that it probably takes like a tigress from you or like some, and if it does, communicate that with your partner. Because there's no way Thabo umsilenga tu atsaba go no plata le Desmond ko junk park. How could you do respect the type din toilet Thabo junk park? One move on sees her here. I see your girl. I see your partner here with Thabo. How fit Desmond is up in the arms. Because what? You decided to what? Deceive and lie. Repent. But yeah, I guess it could work out if you have the discussion with your partner. But it would never discuss outside. It would never work outside that shit. Just be happy and content, Anonza. Just find Jesus. Okay, so I done thought up, ne? For you to be in these worlds, you got the best of both worlds. For you to do that, ne? There are certain things that need to be in place. Whether you and your partner have agreed on them, or whether when ufunu keep it ngaphandle mntakaba or ufunu ba must be a conversation because it's too hard and you think so the question was not should I, the question was how. So I'm going to show you and I'm going to tell you how. Not really show you, I'm going to tell you how to do it. So number one, how do you become a faithful participant to the streets but also umama ozithobileyo endlini, ne? Number one, ensure that from Monday until Thursday you are on it as a girlfriend or as a boyfriend. Like you are on it as a partner. Hey, Kiri, good morning, text Kiri, can you do dinner? It's you. Huh? Go clean and lean. I bought you flowers. That's you the whole week. Ne? Every Friday, then you know that I have built up a good rapport throughout the week. I can slack again. Then you're slacking from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're back at it again. Baby, how was your week? Oh, mine was hectic. Hey, you see, you're not creating suspicion. Was faithful through the week, the weekend, how to in down. I just wanna master sharp. That's what you're gonna do. That's number one. Number two, what you need to do is then have a whole outfit, right? How will a relationship being only in a club or fine just here to drink? You just dressed anyhow. You dressed at your comfort level, you just dressed. But now if you wanna be that girl who is a faithful participant to the streets, you must have a whole outfit. Na la whole outfit yakho funeka bonise izinto that are very appetizing. I think you are there to play. You're not there to have fun. I think you are there to participate. When I participate, over hot girl summer in the sheets. Number three, now that you have your outfit, now that you have a good rapport at home, what should you have? You should have one-liners, right? Responses, things that make you interesting. For example, so are you taken? I am, but maybe I'm just taken for granted. Who's asking? You see, those are good examples of one-liners. Number four, you have your outfit, you have your rapport, you have your one-liners. You must have a group of friends who are encouraging your bullshit. Your friends should be the ones who are encouraging this. You must go with people that know what's up. Don't go with people that still think you and Johnny are fine at home. They must know that no, I'm happy with my men, just that I like to be spicy. And they must agree with your BS. When they agree with your BS, then you can then feel free and do whatever. Because whatever you do in the club will not get home. Okay? Have a circle of trust. Have a circle of trust. But we'll have to chat about like those kind of friends. I think one of my videos then I should have to talk about having friends who are just toxic. Must pull up. And then after you have had those friends, have Uber money, have money to go home, have means to go home. You can't be, I have a man at home, but I'm having fun. And then you're still expecting to go with that man that you had fun. He must take you home. Come on now, girl, be real. This is South Africa, man. Sometimes they take it forcefully and you don't want to be in that place. Do you understand? So you were flirting, you were the girl in the streets. Next thing, you have to go home. Go home with me. But okay, no, please drop me over a place. No, sis, I bought you drinks the whole night. You must give me the thing that they have to do. And you know how men are entitled in this country. They'll take it forcefully, which is something that we do not condone. But those are the realities. So be a woke bitch. Have Uber money, okay? Shine the last one. Like a condom or contraceptive. Both of them work effectively together. They are the perfect recipe. Don't think you're going to be keeping in the streets. You're going to be flirting with every Jack in jail and you're not going to catch a feeling. Or you're going to be flirting with every tabo at tabang tabi. So, all of these men. And then you're telling me that not one of them you're going to slip and fall on their penis. Protect yourself when that happens. Okay? No baby must come to tell Desmond Tohorewena you are opening your legs to the world. Okay? Or you must not have any evidence of an STD, STI, HIV, COVID, your mama's breath, everything. No, none of that. Okay? Take that being said, those are my top 6 that you should use. Top of my head. There's me thinking like a real G. Not that I've done these things, but me, my comprehensive thought of what a real G would do, this is what it is. This is what it is. Well, I think that's that for me. I'm going to post some of these. Please, like, leave comments, right? For things you want me to address. If you're not to give people knowing your name. If you are, you can follow me on Instagram. Go on Instagram and send me a DM, or follow me on Facebook. Go on Facebook and leave me a DM there, and then I will address it on Unsolicited Advice at an affordable price. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. Please enjoy the rest of your week.